song I wrote called Outside. And this song's a little bit harder to talk about because I basically wrote Outside about an experience I had when I was younger where and I'm just gonna make this a little thing now. This is kind of a PG-13 show because I'm talking about real things I've been through in my life. And people who are close to me know this, and now all of you will know this, so we'll all be in the know that I was sexually molested when I was younger. And this song is kind of about the emotions that has, and I'm letting myself be angry, which I don't normally do. So, but also, in part with anger, I'm also going to let everyone just go to town on this song because it's just fun. So please just rock on with me. This is Outside.
You're a leader that you guide us all along.
This next one, we're going to chill out a little bit here. So this is a song that I wrote, honestly, with Rachel called Leaves. Sorry. Gotta love whenever your electric guitar decides to take a stage dive. It'll probably be through worse. So yeah, this song, basically Rachel and I sat in our little home apartment in West Virginia, and I was just like, yeah, let's write a song together. And I came up with the bass line. Rachel came up with this beautiful trumpet part you're about to hear. And yeah, it turned into this. And honestly, this song kind of like came out as like, it's just a cool song. But the more I play it, you know, sometimes the song gains meaning for you. And this one kind of just became like this ode to like just love in a time when you're not really set anywhere. And you kind of blow around the world or through different seasons, kind of like leaves do when they fall off a tree. And eventually, you'll stop somewhere, but it's important to enjoy the time before you stop. That's what this is about. Had a little sitar solo. I don't know if you guys could hear from my acoustic liking frequencies a little too much. All right, so this next song is a song called Rosie, and some of my OG fans will actually already know this song, and yeah, I'm re-releasing it on this album because first off, I was very young at mixing and songwriting and like mainly orchestration whenever I first released the song, and I just thought this song's really cool and I could do a lot better and it deserves better. So here we are now, but I did write the song at the time about a friend I had back in West Virginia while I was in college. He was just in this relationship that was completely just tearing them down all the time. They were always depressed, and I kind of just wrote it to just say something to them that I couldn't say in person. And I do want to say, like, since then, they've gotten out of the relationship and they're better, so that story has a happy ending. Let's go. But this is from that point in my life and their life. So yeah, please enjoy. Rosie went down to the river, down to the river to pray. Well, God can answer her prayers when she's looking away. Could help her, get her to understand that you can't be praying to God like you're praying to man, like you're praying to man. Talk to me, Rosie. Help me understand why you feel so hurt and what you have planned. How do you expect to save this man when you can't save yourself? 'Cause I can't help you again. often get to give myself guitar solos, so I savor when I do. I'm gonna take advantage of the water my fine, kind friend Asher gave to me. Shout out to Asher. Shout out to Elena Fridley, everybody, on harmonies. She didn't get to, I should have given her a vocal solo. I'm sure she could have done something really cool. But yeah, so this next song, I will pick up a guitar, I'm just really thirsty, is called Old House. It's another one that I've had released. And I've been grown a little bit more as a mixing engineer since then, so I wanted to remaster it and release it as like hopefully more of its full potential as a song, because there's just things like it sounded good but it could sound great. No, I think it sounds great. So I re-released it on this album, and this song is about my lovely wife Rachel, and yeah, she gets embarrassed easily, so clap a lot to make her extra embarrassed. I love you. So yeah, this is a song that I wrote in the middle of our kind of like half-destroyed house in West Virginia, and it got soon to be not destroyed, but we got there and it was completely destroyed, and you know, that's a whole process. So I just wrote this song about just like being with someone you love, fixing something up, putting your lives together, and also just kind of letting your own heart be fixed in the process too. So I'm going to pick up my acoustic guitar now and sing this song for you. I'm going to tune real quick. I'm honestly just totally stalling or something, I don't know. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I promise I'm a professional. I went to college for this, everybody. Some of you went to college with me, and it's very fun to see you guys. All right. Here we go. Look at this old house. Nothing on the walls, but I know it's good. I know that it won't fall. Yes, the winds may blow, but it won't go down, because this house is sacred. The light won't go out, no. This foundation will never crumble, because it's made out of bricks and stone. No, these walls will never tumble. These rooms are growing old. And though sand blows away and the landslide is closing in, we built this atop a mountain where the darkness will never win. Look at these old rooms. All the floors are bare, all the trims undone, and the curtains tear. Dirt upon the rug and the windowsills, and all the mirrors are smudged, so I can't see myself. But that all changed the day she came in. She washed these walls and picked up again and again. She took my mess and made it clean. She took what's dead and made it seem living to me. She made it living to me. She made it living for her and me. Well, doesn't it shine? All the walls are painted, the floors are swept up fine. I look within myself, and what's the first thing I see? Well, won't you know, this old house is me. Thank you. So, I'm going to take a quick second while the band's getting set up for our next song to say that if you enjoy the music you're hearing right now and you haven't been able to listen to the album recorded yet, there are QR codes on those little round tables, standing tables that you can scan. It brings you right to my website, and the album's the first thing you see. Also, if you want any merchandise in the back and you're really digging like a t-shirt or something, you can get that, but you have to order it online, unfortunately. I just don't have money to buy a bunch of t-shirts to sell yet. But if you scan the QR code that says merchandise, that will take you to my Bonfire store where you can get anything you want. There's some different stuff there. It should take you right to the album t-shirt. But yeah, and I'm just going to keep up. Oh, also, just another reminder that we are running a raffle. Tickets are $1 each, thanks to Rachel, who whispered it in my ear very quickly. So, again, the first place prize is going to be a t-shirt and one of each sticker. The second place prize is one of each sticker. So, they're $1 and you could get some cool stuff. So, please feel free to get some of that. And with that, I'm going to move on to talking about our next song. Than talking about the next one. You know how us guitarists are, we always have to change instruments and be cool and have flashy stuff. All right, so this next song is called Inside Out. It's a song I wrote while in my college dorm cleaning my room one time. Just so you know, like this whole album has been like several years of songs, so it's cool to finally be here. But I wrote this, I think, my junior year, right after I got done with a depressive episode and kind of went into kind of a manic episode, and everything was suddenly spotless. And this is just talking about my own mental health, and hopefully you can connect with it too, because mental health is a huge problem that I think we really need to be addressing a lot more in the world. So this is called Inside Out. I say I'm sorry, but there's nothing to apologize for. It's just my word choice these days. And then I clean my room so I can fall apart inside in a cleaner space. It's these things I do that I don't want misconstrued. So I just say I'm fine. but there's nothing to apologize for. Thank you. Thank you, guys. This next one is, we're at number 7 on the album right now, by the way. We're going to do 9 songs off the album. The last one is just kind of, don't have the orchestration for it. So this is a song called A Land of Promise. For a while, I thought this was going to be the title track of the album until I wrote Guided by the Stars, which you'll hear momentarily. But this is a song I wrote amidst COVID. I lost a couple of friends during COVID, and I didn't really, like, I've faced death kind of before, but it's the first time I really, like, faced death in front of me, like, not physically, but, like, people I'm close to just suddenly being gone. And I kind of wrote it as therapy for myself, and that's where this song came from. So I hope that you guys enjoy it and can get something from it too. She told me, don't cry for me. Why can't you see the light in the darkness? Will shut for good. I'll no longer see the world through this weary lens. And next thing I found She told me, don't cry for me, because you're on your way to a land of promise. Thank you. Elena Fridley and Jacob Zering on vocals, by the way. They're pretty awesome. Before I start this next song, I want to make a little shout out. We're going to do last call on raffle tickets. So just if you haven't gotten a raffle ticket and you want one, go get one between now and the end of the last song, which is probably about 10 more minutes. So make sure to grab those up if you want. And after the last song, we're going to announce the winners. So yeah, this next song is one that I'm just going to go ahead and do alone because that's what it is on the album. It's one that I wrote for my grandmother who recently passed away, and it was a loss that was really hard for me because she was super just supportive of me. Honestly, one of the reasons that I'm doing what I am right now and that I didn't give up on this dream. And so when I lost her, that just kind of broke me down a little bit. So I wrote this for her. Yeah, so this song is simply called Melva, which was her name. And this goes out to her. About a year ago, I realized you wouldn't make it to my show, but that's alright, 'cause I still sang you a song every time, as if you were there, if you were there. All these reflections of who you used to be, they really helped me when I realized that 1 year later you'd be more beautiful than the sweetest shell on the shore by the sea, and that you'd dance and you'd sing all you wanted to and more than when you were here, stuck among the trees. And I don't know where or when I'll see you next, but I know it'll be a brighter day. It'll be a brighter day. All those questions that I'd wish I'd asked, and all those treasures that I'll never see, those conversations are all that I have to hold on to find relief in that peace of mind I can finally find, knowing that you're at peace. 'Cause now a year has passed and you're more beautiful than the sweetest shell on the shore by the sea. And now you dance and you sing all you wanted to and more than when you were here, stuck among the trees. And I don't know where or when I'll see you next, but I know it'll be a brighter day. And it don't mean that I don't miss you sometimes when I'm looking at the sky, or when I see you in my dreams. And it don't mean that I don't cry every once in a while, 'cause I Yes, I know that now a year has passed. You're more beautiful than the sweetest shell on the shore by the sea. And now you dance and you sing all you wanted to and more than when you were here, stuck among the trees. And God, I miss you, but you're more beautiful than the sweetest shell on the shore by the sea. And now you dance and you sing all you wanted to and more than when you were here, stuck among the trees. And I don't know where or when I'll see you next, but I know it'll be a brighter day. Thank you. So we're gonna get up here. This is going to be our last song. We are gonna like jam a little bit after this song just to fill some musical time, because I kind of lied. If you want to get a raffle like right after the last song, you can. You gotta light a fire sometimes, you know. But I do want to take this time to say, like, if you're here tonight, like, thank you so much. I hope you guys realize like how much this means to me, because we're honestly not really able to do anything without your support. Like, I can't do this without you. So the fact that you're here with me right now is crazy, because it means that like I can keep doing what I love and feel called to do. So just to each and every one of you in this room right now, thank you so much, and I can't thank you enough. This last song here is called Guided by the Stars, hence the album name. When I wrote this song, I remember the day that I was on my way back from working with Starbucks with, I see some of my lovely coworkers right here who are amazing and came to join us. You know, just got done fighting the crowds, trying to get their bean juice. And I was driving home. I hope I was driving. I was the only one in the car. And this lyric just started coming to me, and then this melody started coming to me, and I was like, holy crap, all right, it's happening. There's a song happening. Okay, this is a good one. I don't know. I just feel good about this one. Okay, cool. And then I run inside. Rachel tries to say, hi, how are you doing? I'm like, don't talk to me. I need to go write this down and record it right now. It's very true. I like busted through the door as fast as I could, got to my guitar as fast as I could, and I started putting stuff down. I'm like, wow, this is really good. This makes me feel like a real songwriter. All right, we're doing this. And now it is one of my favorite songs, if not my favorite song on the album, hence why I called the album the name of the song, Guided by the Stars. And really why I wrote it. A lot of my songs I end up writing to myself and realizing that they could be written to a lot of people, and this is one of them. And it's honestly just kind of a song of like, I love you, but also a song of like kind of pleading, like, you know, you are amazing. You are awesome. You were beautifully created in this world that some of us don't know why we're here, but the thing is, you're here. And dang it, I'm just proud of you for existing. And the fact that some of us want to take that away from ourselves and others just breaks my heart. And so this is just my plea to you, to just realize who you are, realize your worth, and realize that you're more than just the sack of meat on the world that just walks around and makes money. No, you have a purpose, and you are just so freaking amazing. Like, honestly, like, if you're breathing right now and you're grinding away and you're doing your life, like, that's just so cool, because not everybody gets to do that, and we're just all here together, and we all need to love each other and support ourselves and support each other. But to start loving each other, we really have to love ourselves. And so, yeah, this song is just asking you to do that. Please, thank you. I stagger down this deserted road. My eyes are weak and my hair is thin. Will I live again? My body hurts and the dark is cold, and I need water for my thirsty soul. Will I drink again? When the night falls down and life is not worth the cost, look up towards the sky and be guided by the sun. I am here for you. When you're writing your last note, set your pen down and open the door. There is someone that loves and cares for you. Guided by the stars. Thank you guys so much. And with all that being said, now's your last chance to buy a raffle ticket. So go and buy one if you want to. We're gonna jam a little bit more, just not too much longer, but just have a little bit of fun, mingle among yourselves, get some food if you want. I wanted to make this kind of like I'm not quite there so that I can breathe after singing And also that you guys don't have to just stand here and listen to me. Like, you can get the sandwich. Go get the sandwich. This is your sign. We bought so much food, so please eat it. But yeah, and we'll be announcing the raffle in about 5 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys. Going to do last call, finish up your raffles. After that's done, whenever the raffles are finished being purchased, if someone on our merch table could bring them up, we're going to go ahead and do the raffle drawing. Okay, we're going to have my good friend Brady Day draw, because he's such a fun character. This guy, we did a whole musical together. It's fun. Love this guy. That musical is called Rain, if anyone's interested. He's gonna draw, so Brady, if you want to come up here.
Gerald,
well,
I give you the honors of a drum roll.
So, here we come.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this prestigious... Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, this is a lot of numbers. Okay. They got the wrong guy for this. 6, 5, 2, 4, 0, 4, 8. If that is your raffle ticket, you just won. Please step forward for the police lineup. Who is it? I'll read it again. Numbers are my second language. Let's try this. 6, 5, 2, 4, 0, 4, 8. Yeah. Woo!
Oh, wait, there's more. So, we have the first prize, 1. There's actually 2 prizes, though, so... Okay, so we actually have someone that just wanted second prize, which is 2 stickers. And so this is for all the marbles. This is a t-shirt and 2 stickers. You will be drawing again, and you will have to read the number again. But I believe in you, Brady. Give him a hand. Here we go.
Oh, there's more numbers. Okay. 6, 5, 2, 4, 0, 2, 1. I will We have a bingo! We have a bingo.
So if you would, please go to the merch table, present your ticket, and you will get the prize. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to mingle around with you guys. We're done playing music, but we will be playing the album over our speakers so you can hear that way too. And I just want to come hang out with you guys. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much.